Hey guys, welcome back. So yeah, it is St. Patrick's Day today. So yeah, I just wanted to wish everyone a happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm not Irish, but I do like this holiday. It's awesome. You can drink beer this day. It's you know, for the most part, a day where people like to have beer, gather up together. But yeah, I'll definitely drink beer today. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything green to wear except this jacket, but I'm not gonna wear a jacket at home. But then again, I am planning to go out today, like outside, so I will wear that. But yeah, and as a matter of fact, I actually wanted to make this video, this rant yesterday, not even just yesterday. I wanted to make this video like a week ago in general, but yeah, yesterday I started making a video, but it got interrupted, unfortunately. My mom walked in, she caught me making a video, and she was like, "Are you making a video?" And in the video, I was like talking about my job, because, I have two videos where I talked about my job. But yeah, but started the video off by talking about my job. My mom heard everything, she walked in on me. She's like, "Are you making a video?" Like don't make a video about your job. No one needs to know. That's what she said, but I just lied. I said, "Nah, I'm not making a video. I was just, voice messaging my friends, because I was too lazy to text." So I was sending a voice message and talking about my job, and then she was like, "Oh, okay." But yeah, so unfortunately that's what happened last night. That was embarrassing. Um so yeah, like, I don't want that to happen again. So honestly, guys, from now on, I'm not gonna make YouTube videos in my room unless my parents are away. Like right now, no one's home. I have the house to myself. So I'll make a video like this, no one's home right now. So if no one's home, I'll make videos in my room, or even better, I'll make them outside. But yeah, when my parents are at home, I'm not gonna make any videos like in my room, because I don't want to get caught. And then again, it sucks making videos in my room when my parents are home because I'm always quiet. I don't want them to hear me. I'm quiet. So yeah, so and I understand you guys might not really hear me too well. So yeah, I'm not making any more videos like when when they're home because I don't want to get caught again because that was embarrassing. Um, but they're not home, so yeah, I'll still make room videos. I'll still make videos in my room just as long as they're away. But yeah, but nonetheless, um, I apologize for not making a video about daylight savings for quite a while. Just a lot of stuff has happened. Within the past week. Like first, I had a job interview on Saturday, like the one that passed almost a week ago. I had a video call job interview, which was kind of nice actually, attending the interview from home. You don't have to go all the way there um, for the amusement park. So that was my job interview. Then I got an email 3 days later saying I'm not hired. Unfortunately, it's not like how I acted at the interview. I think I did everything really well. It's just that I think maybe like they found more people suitable. I don't know. But yeah, then another reason, why I was busy is because I started my job, which, I made two videos talking about it. It didn't really go out well. I got a job for construction, which was really difficult. I hated the job, it was really hard. You know, I didn't feel safe doing it. There was a lot of like safety hazards there. And I made a lot of mistakes at work, a bunch of mistakes, which I got fired, unfortunately. But I did make money, though. I made like $240. Then I got fired only after a day of being there. So yeah, I don't have a job anymore. So I'll just keep looking again. But yeah, but nonetheless, besides that, yeah, like I guess that's really all I had to say before, talking about the topic of this video. But yeah, so I know daylight savings already passed like almost a week ago, I think. And I'm sorry, I wish I could make a video while it was still the day when daylight savings happened. I just couldn't, I was busy with work, so that's why I'm making this a bit late. But yeah, guys, and I know you guys might be saying like, oh, but didn't you already make like many daylight savings videos before? Like, why are you making another one? Well, yeah, like I know I made a few videos, and I'm not trying to be repetitive. It's just that, those videos, they were good. I like those videos, It's just that I want to make another rant, and this time I just have like way more stuff to talk about, so that's the reason why I want to make another video. And it's fine if you rant about the same thing more than once. It's okay. People do it, And the videos were good. It's just that I want to make another video ranting about daylight savings, but like, like a long video this time, because I have way much more to talk about. So yeah, but yeah, guys, fuck daylight savings. Like seriously, what the hell's the point of daylight savings, Now, I know people switch time because just like how it says, daylight savings, you want to have more daylight, you want to have more sunlight, and by switching the clocks, by an hour, it'll get dark later because of that. Therefore, longer days with sunlight, which is stupid, Fuck daylight savings. Like, I guess people just do it to, save electricity because, when there's more daylight, when there's more sunlight and it doesn't get dark earlier, therefore we don't really use electricity because when it gets dark out, you turn lights on and stuff like that. But then when it's like, if it's a longer day, then you don't use electricity as much. So that's the point of daylight savings. I think it's fucking stupid. Who gives a shit, Who fucking cares about electricity, It's not gonna solve anything, People use electricity all day long, every day. It doesn't matter, like, daylight savings or not. People will always use electricity no matter what, Um, just like Earth Day, which is stupid, but, daylight savings, it's also really stupid. Like, everyone's gonna use electricity. You're not gonna stop people from doing it, People have, there's people who work in like an office throughout the day. All the lights are on. It doesn't even matter. Even in the daytime, high schools, colleges, they keep their lights on during the day. At least some do. Fuck daylight savings. It's pointless. Who fucking cares about electricity saving, Who fucking cares? It's not gonna solve anything. Just by like switching clocks, it's not gonna do shit. Because people will always use electricity no matter what, It's really stupid. I fucking hate daylight savings because you switch the time and stuff like that, by an hour, and then everything feels so confusing. I hate it. Like when they switch time. I mean, my phone and my tablet, it automatically changes the time by itself. I don't have to change the time; it just changes on its own. But then my alarm clock, I have to change the time, which is annoying. I fucking hate that. Or my watch, I have this watch, for example, I have to change the time, and I don't even know how to change the time on this thing, so I had to go on YouTube, figure it out, It's fucking stupid, Leave the clocks alone, Now, not everyone uses daylight savings, like, I mean, I'm from Canada, and I guess most of Canada uses daylight savings, but I know Saskatchewan, they don't have daylight savings, they don't do it. Or in the United States, like, I know, like, Arizona doesn't use daylight savings. They don't have that. But yeah, that's good. But yeah, and what was it I was gonna say about daylight savings? Yeah, so, like, not really a lot of countries even use it, Or actually, yeah, I think most countries do use it. I mean, what I meant to say, sorry, some countries don't use it, I think most countries actually do use it. But yeah, I think it's just really stupid, honestly, But, and the thing with daylight savings is that it screws up your schedule, Fuck daylight savings. It screws up your schedule. Like, for example, like, let's just say you wake up a certain time, Um, then you lose an hour of sleep. Like there's two daylight savings, you know. There's a daylight saving that's, you know, in March, I believe. Yeah, March, because right now it's March. So there's one in March, and the next one I think it's November, but I could be wrong. So there's like two daylight savings. The one in November, it's a little bit better because you know, save some sleep. You get an extra hour of sleep, which is nice. But the one in March, you lose an hour of sleep. But even the one from November, I think, is stupid because it changes the time, messes up your schedule. You know, because normally, you know, you wouldn't feel as tired, or you know, it just kind of screws up your daily routine. That's what I'm trying to say. But then in the one in March is fucking stupid. You lose an hour of sleep because they changed the time. So for example, if you have to get up to go to work, let's just say at like 7 a.m., because of fucking dumbass daylight savings, you're technically waking up at 6 a.m., even though like the real time, I mean, the time is supposed to be 7 a.m., but since they switched the time, and like the old time would be 6 a.m., so you're gonna wake up all tired. You know, it's fucking stupid. Or because of this stupid daylight saving shit, you know, I went to bed, and I'm used to going to bed around like 2 a.m. usually. And so I went to bed at like 2 a.m., but in reality it was supposed to be like 1 a.m. when it was 2 a.m. And I couldn't fall asleep because I'm used to going to bed late. But since they switched the time, I couldn't sleep for an hour. I was just laying there, couldn't fall asleep. Like, fuck daylight savings, you know? It's so stupid. Then, you know, when I woke up for work, it was so hard because it would have been much easier if it was 7 a.m. But instead, since, you know, it was supposed to actually be 6 a.m., I was so tired, you know? Fuck daylight savings. And daylight savings can screw up a lot of things for people too. Like, let's just say, you know, someone goes to work. You know, like, this has happened to people, you know, like, for example, you show up to work, you walk in, and, you know, either, you know, everyone's gone, no one's at your job, and you're confused. You're like, huh, why am I the only one here? Where is everyone? And then you realize, oh, they changed the time. You know, so because of that, you show up early. Like, it can mess up your schedule, you know? Or, for example, you show up to work and then your boss is really mad. He's like, why are you late? Then you're like, what do you mean? And then you realize, oh, they changed the time. You know, it can fuck up people's, you know, like work routine, you know? You can get fired because of that. Like, let's just say, you know, you've been late many times. Then your boss says, okay, if you're late one more time, we're gonna fire you. And then you show up late because of fucking daylight savings where they changed the time and you know, you forgot about that. Then guess what? You're fired. Or, you know, daylight savings can actually increase like a chance of, you know, potentially even getting into a car accident. Like, let's just say people switch the time, right? And it's like, you know, you wake up an hour earlier than you're supposed to. You're really tired, you know, like you wake up at 7 a.m., but it's supposed to be 6 a.m. because they switched the time. So you're really, really tired because of that, and you're gonna fall asleep while driving, cause a car accident. Like, I'm not saying that's like gonna happen. I'm just saying like there's always that one chance it could happen, you know. But yeah, it's fucking stupid, you know. There's more things why daylight savings is stupid, you know. What if, you know, you're suffering from insomnia? Let's just say, you know, you're having difficulty sleeping. You don't sleep a lot in general, and because of daylight savings, they change the time. You lose another hour of sleep, and you'll get a heart attack. That can be possible too. Uh, you know, not common or anything, not that I know of, but anything can happen. You get the idea, right? It's just so stupid when people change the time and everything is just so confusing. But yeah, guys, I guess that's all I had to say. Kind of a long video, 14 minutes, but yeah, that's really all I had to say. I don't think I have anything else to come up with to say, but yeah, fuck daylight savings. Yeah, I wanted to make this video for a really long time, but I couldn't, like I said. But I'm happy I finally got the chance to make it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I'll be making more videos. But keep in mind, I'm only gonna make videos when my parents are away, because I really don't want to, you know, get caught again. You know, that was embarrassing. But yeah, but thank you guys for watching. Until next time. And yeah, bye.